Hi, we're going to review LEGO Hero Factory Preston Stormer 2.0. And this is our first review of a LEGO Hero Factory, so if we do something wrong, don't be too rough on us. Okay, now about the canister. It has a picture of him, and then the age, 6 through 16, the set number right here, 2063, and then the amount of pieces, 31 pieces. That's a lot more than the other Hero Factory guys, the summer sets for last year. And then it says Stormer 2.0, and it shows you a little thing about the game that you can type in the code for. Then on the back, the combination, a picture of the combination model. Breeze 2.0 plus Stormer 2.0 equals this, the combination model. And the actual size of the hero core, and then all the other stuff you don't need to know about. And the price, $7.99, same price as the others. And now we will look at the figure. So this is the figure, and it's a lot better than the other figure, which we'll compare him to in a few minutes, in a little while. And he has this really cool tube right here. I think it's core energy from his hero core going through it to power his weapon. And also he has these Lego spears that Lego's had a lot, except now they're soft and rubbery. And he has a blue hero core, but now his hero core is not clear anymore. Same with his face, it's not clear. And also he has a new face. And I think it's a lot better than the other faces. And now for his feet. In comparison with Stormer, with the other Stormer's foot. Here they are, the feet. And, whoops, I'll take this off. Sorry about that. Here are the feet. And actually, this one is a little bigger. Wow, that's pretty cool, because you usually have bigger feet for a bigger character. And this one, though, the one with the older Stormer, I think it's more detailed than the other one, because this one has jets over here. And for this one, you have to actually attach something that you don't. I didn't really care about that. And now, on to the hands. Just a second. Alright, now on to the hands. This hand is a lot more realistic. It has 5 fingers now instead of 4. And also, it looks more like a human hand because it doesn't show like all the bolts and stuff that attach it. Because on human hands, there's no bolts. There's just these little things right here. Same with our hands. Except in our hands, there's little lines. Except that wouldn't look good at all. They put lines on it. And now about the Hero Core. This Hero Core is smaller than the other Hero Core. But this Hero Core is clear, and it was a little better actually. Though you can't put this Hero Core on this armor. You can't, because this thing goes too far. And you can't put this Hero Core on the other armor because it doesn't go far enough. And now we do a comparison with the old Stormer and Stormer 2.0. Here they are. And now about the weapon. This Stormer's weapon is not as cool because there's no hand. There's no hand that's holding it. Like for this one, there's a hand right there. This was a way cooler weapon, this one, because it had way more detail. And then, but this one was way better than this one. Though this one, I have to admit, I thought maybe was a little bit cooler. But the thing about this one is that I didn't like is that the armor doesn't cover the entire body. There's a little thing right over here. That's the thing I didn't like. Though for the rookies, it covers the entire body. But this armor was cooler than this armor. In fact, all the Hero 2.0s have the same armor, except in different colors. But this one was way more armored than this one on the front. But on the back, this one has a little armor. This armor, some of that. But you could easily destroy this guy. A bad guy, maybe like Jetbug, could shoot this guy and kill him. But for these, it's smooth right over here like armor. But also for these, also like the legs, they weren't armored. And the head wasn't armored. But you can't really do anything about that. Like, Lego doesn't have to go into that much detail for them to have good sets. And about the weapons, they both have these axes right over here, or whatever you want to call them. Though, for this one, the Stormer, it's kind of, it's on the bottom, but for this one, they moved it to the top and turned it around. But this one doesn't have the chainsaw, and I think this one shoots spikes. And these can turn into a sword, and it's a freezing blade. When you touch it, you're frozen. And last, comparing the hands. This hand was definitely more detailed than this hand, even though this hand is way more realistic than this hand. But also, this hand, you could see through right here, and when a human, and at first I thought that was realistic, but then I realized for a human, you can't see through the hand while you're holding something. See, watch. We can't, if we're holding something like that, we can't see through the hand. And now about the helmets. This one was, to me, way cooler than this one. And actually, at first when I saw Hero Factory 2.0, I thought they looked like they were made from a junkyard, but then I realized they're pretty cool actually. all Hero Factory 2.0 have the exact same helmet, so that's actually a good thing, because if they had different ones, they probably wouldn't look that good at all. Unless they took away the headgear, and the headgear makes them look really good. And last, this piece you have to attach it. And this over here I almost forgot about. It has his name on it, Stormer 2.0, and it's not a sticker. It's printed on there. And that's all. And we'll be reviewing Inferno 2.0 next. Bye.